Before I went to hospice care, I was in the hospital. I'd get low on my breath, and so then I'd call the ambulance and they'd take me in. Then they come and explain all about hospice care. After she got done, I didn't ask any of the family if they'd take it or not. I said, I'll take it.
When you come on hospice, there is no more active treatment. The goal is more comfort now. So our goal is whatever Robert tells me he's struggling with, then that's what we work on.
And you didn't have to take any of your cough medicine, right?
Plainly, we just talk and visit. She said one time, it said she gets attached to patients. Well, I told her, I said it works the other way too. The patients get attached to them.
Probably one of the most difficult things for Robert has not been his physical symptoms as much as it is that he is here alone, sometimes 24 hours a day without contact with other humans. And so Robert really struggles sometimes with feeling depressed and being alone. And so we have volunteers that are from our local community that come to see Robert, and they sit and visit with him, and he really has enjoyed that a lot.
Yeah, it's a joy when they come.
When I first met Robert, they did not think that he would be with us for more than a few weeks. And Robert's been with us for almost a year now, and he is doing very, very well. A lot of people don't understand that if you have a terminal diagnosis, that it doesn't mean you only have days. You can live quite a while. And so our goal is to make it as happy for him as we can.
She has helped me to see life better. See, I don't have the words to put it, that's the way it should be, but it meant a lot to me. I'm where I'm at today on account of her.
This is the last time she will be at the drive-in
Or movie theater.
or movie theater without her cochlear implant.
The first signs that I was losing hearing was when I was in kindergarten, and we found out that I had some hearing problems, and I got my first pair of hearing aids by the time I was 7 and had them ever since.
In Tia's case, she has a progressive hearing loss, and a hearing aid was not enough anymore. We could make it louder, but we couldn't make it clear. So what a cochlear implant does, it bridges that gap between someone who just needs louder and someone who needs louder and clearer.
Tia is not the typical cochlear implant recipient because she actually has just a mild hearing loss in one ear. She does have a severe to profound hearing loss in the other ear.
Cochlear implants was like always a thing that my family was aware about because we knew that could be a possibility someday. I thought it was never gonna happen, and things have changed.
We were told when we went through the evaluation process that because of her specific type of hearing loss, that it would be difficult to get prior authorization from the health insurance company. And it was almost instant approval. It was fantastic.
It was almost too easy.
It was.
Really.
We almost haven't been able to keep up with as fast as they were ready to move because of the seamless process it was between Carl and Health Alliance.
That's next week. Oh my goodness.
Blow drying the hair. 4:58 on the way to Carl. How do you feel?
Let's do this.
Going back for surgery. Love you. Mwah. I'm gonna cover my mouth. We should go out for guacamole and queso.
Something about queso?
Yes.
I did? Really?
Yes.
Oh my goodness, I thought I was totally wrong. There's a bunch of things I want to hear. The kids giggle in another room or scream mommy through a door.
I think a lot of people think about cochlear implants and picture deaf babies, and that's kind of where it stops. So hopefully, seeing her in the community, getting her story out there, we need to reach a lot more people with this technology.
Boom.
I started playing the clarinet when I was 16. It was pretty hard. I remember the first day I went home and like crying. I was like, I can't do this, but I figured it out. Physically, well, this obviously was kind of an issue, but other than that, it's okay. So it actually happened pretty much when I started playing clarinet. It hurt a lot and it was almost impossible to play because there was so much pressure on my thumb that my other fingers trying to press keys wouldn't really do much. So then I found out that there was that walk-in clinic here. I got checked out and he was like, yeah, this looks like you're developing tendonitis. Then I got a physical therapist and it's really helped a lot.
There you go.
The Carl Performing Arts Medicine program is basically a way for us to reach out to a population that's just kind of underserved. We bring in different performing artists, whether it be the marching Illini, dancers, musicians, the theater department, and they come in and they get an evaluation with us, and then from there we're able to push them in the direction that they need to go depending on what they need.
Having this great care has been something that's been a great enhancement for our entire program. And I think part of it for our students, they have an ease about when an injury does take place because they know that there's now care and things along those lines.
When she came and saw me, it was pretty obvious that, hey, we need to get you into physical therapy, we need to get some of that one-on-one help so that we can minimize this in the future and try to get you back to playing.
This helps it a lot, just like getting all of like the stiffness out of it. And then actually like working out and like lifting the weights and stuff it's kind of rough, but it feels good to know that I'm actually building the muscle in there that I need.
In the future, I would just like people to know that we have this outlet for them. I don't want performing artists out there to continue to try to push through things that they don't have to. So whether it be here at the university or in the future, people out in the community, I just want them to know that we are here to help them and we're looking to get them back to what they want to do pain-free.
All right, yep, nicely done, nicely done.